once you see it and you get the feedback of it,
right.
the feeling is good because you know you did it independently.
Yeah.
You know you did it by yourself.
Sure.
You don't need nobody else. And the ones that didn't support at first, they know you did it by yourself.
They know.
So it feel good. It's hard at the time. It's hard. First, let me just say I appreciate you allowing me to be on your platform.
No, for sure.
And being here and the hospitality and me being late. You
No,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
all good.
I was only late because I got lost a little bit. But
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I just want to start it off by saying that.
For sure. I appreciate you coming to the show too, bro.
Of course, man.
You're now tuning to an episode of the JOCTOBER podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe at the link button below. Man, business owner, entrepreneur, on the way coming up. Got my dog Demetrius in the building. What's going on, Brody?
What's up, man?
Hello?
Just out here trying to make it happen, man.
For sure. I appreciate you, coming to the show. Yes, sir. New year, new money, new goals.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Once again, appreciate you coming on the platform, bro. It's an honor to have you on here. I know what you got going on is something different. I love to cover that.
Okay.
I want to start off with telling people, like, where you from, what got you to doing what you do. Who is Demetrius? Let's start off there.
Okay, Demetrius, man. To be personally, I haven't even got to the point of using that name Demetrius yet because I'm still on the grind. But on the serious note, man, I'm from the Bay Area. Went to school in Concord. Lived all over the Bay Area. My family from Richmond, California, so I'll be going to my grandma's house every weekend.
Okay.
Lived in Pittsburgh. Went to school in Concord. Lived in Concord. Lived in Vallejo, so the whole Bay Area. I'm a Bay
been
boy.
all around.
Yeah, I've been all around, man. So I'm a Bay boy for sure.
That's what's up. You say you've been to Pittsburgh, huh?
No, I lived in Pittsburgh.
How was that?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was more used for just home sleeping. Yeah, I'll be in and I got peoples out in Pittsburgh, but I'll be in and out. You know what I'm saying? In and out. When I was in school, I was always moving around and stuff. So
moving around.
Yeah.
Because I got some people that's up there, but I never went to go visit. I heard it's like a little vibe though.
Yeah, it's a little vibe. It's small. Everybody, because next to it is Antioch, and then you got Brentwood right on the other side of it. Then on the other side of that, you got Concord, and you got a lot of out-of-towners that move to Pittsburgh and Antioch. So out-of-towners of the Bay Area, like from Richmond, from Vallejo, wherever they're kicking and pushing us out at. You know what I'm saying? We moved to the cheapest spot, which is Pittsburgh on the outskirts. So. Yeah,
you grew up single parent.
Yeah, right now her mom's still in our life, but I had that, man. I went through some with that. Her mama being postpartum depression and stuff. She's back on her feet now, but
that's a blessing.
Doing well actually, and so it's a good thing that she got both of her parents in, but doing my thing.
That's what's up, Brody. What got you to the? I want to talk a little bit about you telling us you came from, born and raised. Let's talk about the dream more.
Okay.
You got the logo on. We represent. Make sure y'all go get that. My boy got the hats up here.
Hey, let's talk it more thinking.
Yes, sir.
Let's
talk
about
about
more
it.
Thinking. Okay, inspire, dream more. It was something that I created. I created the brand about like 5 years ago, like before my daughter was born. Since I used to be an artist. I used to do music. Okay. Hate to say I used to, but I do. Music still on iTunes and shit.
Go check it out.
I'm saying, under YM the Prince. YM the Prince. But I put it down, and I wanted to do something that was more for my child, like something that she can have for a business for herself when she get older, and something that I can set in stone, because I'm someone that's I guess my mom would say a young entrepreneur. I'm always want to be independent and make something happen, create from nothing to something. So I was looking for something to come up with. I came up with inspire, dream more. It was me like thinking like, what is me, what represents me, what do I want to do in life. Right. And for me, it was like, I want to be inspired and I want to inspire. So that was like the thing. And I'm a dreamer, man. I'm a free thinker. I do dream. I use my imagination. I try to create something. That's what makes me an artist. So when it comes to that, I was like, all right, so put that together. I'm like, inspired dreamer. I'm an inspired dreamer. But I'm like, man, like I want to push like the youngins and the kids to continue to dream more.
The right way.
The right way. So I put it together and inspire dream more. So I'm like, okay, I had some, and then as you can see, in the name it says I dream in it. So making sure that we all, as no matter what age, but starting with the youngins, you know, and the generations that's after you, just keep dreaming.
There you go.
Keep dreaming. So that's what I created, and I wanted to expand to more things, of course. But I'm like, what can I start with? Like, man, like I'm like, you know what? Thinking, like you know, like the free thinkers, the mind. Cap. Yeah. Thinking cap.
There you go.
There you go.
A lot of people ain't using their think cap these days.
And they're using their thinking cap. Be the light. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like be that. And when you look at somebody, your first impression, when you approach somebody, it's your face. So
exactly.
if you see and you looking and you see that bulb, you're like, oh, you a thinker.
Right, exactly.
You're a free thinker. So I kind of created all of it together and starting with a thinking cap with the hat. So I know that was a long explanation.
No, it's
like
a dope story.
I had like this whole thing. I went through the different logos. Like I said, I worked on it 5 years. What got me, I was in Las Vegas for a second, and then when I came out here, I was like, I need to do this now. You know what I'm saying? I need to just start it. So I started with the caps, man, and here we have it. It's a thinking cap. Like this is the thing you can see like on the logo. Yeah. It's as the teeth, the mouth. Less talking, more thinking.
More thinking.
Less
I like
talking,
that.
More thinking, man.
I want to double back to. I see you said you've been starting this for 5 years.
Yeah, so I created like a new business plan 5 years ago.
And I know it's been like a lot of ups and downs with business. That's for everybody.
Yeah, man.
You know, let's dial in and talk a bit about like how the business was, like how you started off. Like 5 years from now, you start off. Did you see yourself continue doing this business too, like after the process?
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, this is something that I was like, this is a long run. I don't see this as a short. I use my thinking like this is gonna be a 10-year process. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, but the whole thing was me actually starting it.
Right.
That was like the biggest thing. Like just started. Like a lot of thinking, overthinking, how I'm gonna put together, how I'm going with the funds. Again, I was a single father, really when the mother was out of her life. So I had life. I was like, you know, life hits you. You got things going on, so you don't want to make that move, but eventually you're gonna make that move because that time keep going.
Exactly, for sure.
That time keep going. Baby girl getting bigger.
Don't stop at nobody.
Nobody. Baby girl getting bigger. I'm getting older. You get what I'm saying? So I might gotta make it happen. So I started it. I created it, the brand 5 years ago, but I just actually launched it. Got my business set, if you know what I mean. Got the business set of it last April, and then got my first wave out last August. So it took me that long to just to kind of like jump and do it. Yeah. Make sure I got my my relationships right. So the people
that's
I
important.
Go to, the people I go to get the hats and who does the embroidery. Like
you gotta keep them happy.
Relationships go through different trial and errors. You know, like I said, I had different logos. So it took a minute until it was one that actually popped. You know what I'm saying, and one that actually people relate to and like. You know what I'm saying, and now that I'm seeing it, like I'm just starting.
Yeah,
I'm
just starting.
You
really just started. You know, I like how you mentioned like you didn't run away from like the groundwork. You know, it took you a amount of time to really get stuff popping. It's like you really just started though, because you had I feel like some people jump into a business, just get to going and don't look at all other stuff you got to go through. Yeah. So it's like you seeing that, and I see that on social media, people supporting you. All you see is this. I'm like, okay, he popping, you know, and he just started.
And I hope it so that that can be used for a lot of things. Yeah. It wasn't me just starting it, but what I wanted to represent is this. Yeah. And what do you see?
You think it's a wave though?
Open the mind, you know. Just don't be naive to it. If you're gonna jump into it and just start, hell yeah, do it. Right. I'd rather you do that because than you not do it. But don't be naive to the fact that it's gonna be hard. You're gonna get no's. You're gonna get people that don't like it. You're gonna get, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna get haters. You're gonna get all of that, you know. But just if you have a vision, If you got a vision, then you know.
Right.
Don't be in it for the short run. Whoever's in it for the short run, you ain't gonna last anyway. So
Yeah, let's talk about that. You know, you talked about the earlier, like, you know, it's a long run.
oh yeah, for sure.
So
for sure.
some people get mad when it's a short run. I'm sorry, they feel like if it ain't happened quick enough.
Yeah. Oh, not.
So
yeah.
the fact
I get a little bit of that, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, right now, but nah, like if you gotta hold on to that, what you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Like I told you in the beginning, I'm doing this for my daughter, man. This is something that I'm trying to pass on. I know it's just starting with hats, but I'm trying to get into candles. I'm trying to get into backpacks. I'm trying to get into like whatever it is that holds that the idea and the thinking. Like I'm trying to, like, what sparks the mind. Like I'm trying to be in there. Oh, it's a brand.
Exactly.
It's not just hats. It's a brand. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I know the brand will last forever.
Yeah,
you know
they'll
what
never
I'm
go out of style either.
saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? We'll come back with something.
You a go getter, bro. You gonna make
yeah.
sure baby girl straight.
Oh, straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to as kings. We're supposed to do that. Leave it for the next generation.
You know, most definitely. Because I know when we met locked in, you know, you was grinding. You know, I want to talk about like how you having a business is still working the job. You know, and being a parent. You know, let's start there because a lot of people don't know. People that's doing these business got to work another job too to keep them funds coming in.
Yeah. You might people on Instagram thinking that's just like you just studying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. I'm a 9 to 5. I mean, it's an 8 hour, 8 hour shift. I should say it's not 9 to 5, but you know I work the night shift. But me being a security guard, shout out to PB Shore.
Yeah, shout out to PB
in San Diego,
Yes, sir.
Pacific Beach.
Yeah.
As me being a security guard there, I'm known as I'm good. You know, I'm good with. You know, I'm a people person.
Yeah.
Like I'm
That's
about
good,
spirits, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good. If you got good energy, I got good energy. We good. Yeah. So as me being there, and I'm noticing people. They love the hats. They love San Diego. Love the hats. It's sunshine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to cover the eyes. So I'm noticing, and I already had the idea of the hats and all the things. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm talking people liking my energy. I'm liking their energy. So I can open up to tell them, like, hey, you know, I'm starting a brand. You know, like, oh yeah, what is it?
Right,
you know, be like just off of strength of us just building, you know, good energy with each other and being at the bar, and I'm like, okay, and it goes so on and so forth. You know, then you get the word of mouth, and then it goes from there. So again, I didn't let the 9 to 5 stop me. I used my resources. You know what I'm saying, and the people that really rock with me. And having them saying that I have something and they like it, just hearing that they like it and wanting to know more, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of just holding it in. So yeah, using my my workplace just to get feedback, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So hell yeah,
you in a situation where you gonna win regardless, bro, because you got so much foot traffic up in PB.
Yeah,
Sure, especially the place you at.
Yeah, and it's tight knit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that go on PB, you see the same people all the time. So,
Yeah.
So it's a good place to start. And plus, they have the vendors.
Yeah, they do.
Like, and now that's the big thing. They are inspired dreamers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they are inspiring to dream more, and they are out there pushing their vision, their dream, their imagination, whatever idea that they had, they pushing it. So again, going back to the business, like which I'm starting with, like I want to go out there and interview them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go out there and interview them, and just seeing that and being on the coast and event, it's a good vendor spot. So it just using your resources, using what's around you.
Yeah,
so I'm learning that now. So I'm in the process.
No, you in the right way.
I mean, how I met you.
Exactly. You know see, busy. You know, we locked in, chop it up. I'm like, oh, this man. I saw how you was moving. I'm like, oh, he about his business.
Yeah,
you know,
and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like
definitely.
you even opening up to even want to hear it and see it and rep it and like it. And what if I may ask? I know you're doing the interview, but if I may ask, what drew you to wanting to like the hat?
Sure.
Like, what was it?
I like the style, the technique, something different. Like each hat got their own little stitches. You know, thinking Bob Cap, the name brand is like a different format. You know.
Okay.
Then it's like, you know, I like hats, bro. You know, I can't say no to hats. Bro.
Enough said.
You know,
there you go.
You in California. I'm like, I gotta support a brother. Saw how you was moving. You know, a lot of people. You know, it's just then another thing that really hit me. I ain't gonna talk no shade, but some people like, oh, you got to pay for it. I'm like, damn, you threw it off the strength. Like,
Oh, no.
I'm like, oh, that's love,
Yeah,
And I would have still awfully throw you the bread for. I'm like,
Nah.
oh, you was like, so I like, that was love
bro,
right there,
Yeah, man.
know.
It's all about networking, man, and just building relationships. You know what I'm saying? And it was genuine.
Exactly. It was genuine. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was genuine. So anytime, bro.
You ain't gonna find out back later, like, oh, you gotta pay for this,
Nah, man.
Then it's like, I remember that time. They look at it. From now, a year later, you gonna pop probably sooner than that.
Well, it's a grind. It's a
Now
grind.
I want to talk about, you got the business going on.
Mm-hmm.
You got your people supporting you. Let's talk about the support system too, though. Like,
Okay.
you feel like you getting the support systems you need, like starting everything.
Yeah. I mean, you can always use it. You know what I'm saying? But
sure.
what I'm learning now is what I got into. A bad thing about was with my music. When I did my music, I was like kind of like fiending for it, like support me, like support me, like doing that, like begging, trying to like. And now what I'm learning is just keep my head down and stay kind of tunnel vision, and then the support will come maybe through the way you move. Right. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my support system, I got a few. I got a few, but what I want is someone that wants to join and be a part of it and support it. You know what I'm saying? Right. More than me asking or something like that. So I'm kind of hands on with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I ain't really got a team. I'm in the process of building a website right now. I work through Instagram right now. Inspire Dream More.
Yeah, go make sure I follow that too.
INSPIRED. DREAMORE. Inspire Dream More, and I'm working through that DM. You can DM me, and I can tell you how everything works. But website coming soon, so that just shows you right there.
Doing everything by yourself.
Doing everything by myself. And I'm working, being a dad.
Can't do it but tilt my head off to my guy.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But the support system is there, and then once they see you pushing, they gonna come.
Is when that wave hit.
When that wave.
That's my boy. Yeah, I should have. Nah,
Yeah, and the number one supporting, besides my daughter, is Mama.
Yeah,
that's her mama.
Yeah,
my mom's is the number one supporter.
Shout out to Mama Duke. Shout out to Mama Duke.
For sure. So, yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Because I can relate to this. Like, I be thinking like certain people gonna support me and what I be doing, but it's like everybody had their moments. They come around when it's popping.
Mm-hmm.
It's the grind sucks though, but sometimes I love it too though, bro, because you see the flaws that you went through.
Yeah, for sure.
People I look up to, they used to be like, oh, I had to go through this. I'm like, you ain't go through that. Mm-hmm. And I see them out, they had to go through this same thing. I had to go through.
Yeah, yep. And then you actually having to live it.
Yeah,
you got to like live it. Sometimes I'll be in my head, like when I wake up and I have those thoughts, I have negative thoughts. I'll be like, oh, like you said, like, oh, this is what they talking about. But then to me, I'm a spiritual guy, man. So I listen to my spirit. My spirit be like, nah, keep going.
Sure.
Nah, you good, you straight. Then I see little signs and little things. It's like somebody like you. I get you on. Come on my podcast. Oh, I got to keep going.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I got to keep going. Yeah. So like then another supporter come. I got you as a supporter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the support is gonna come. It's gonna build. So exactly. I understand that.
Look, I like that because sometimes you want to expect it to come from genuine people though.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I got family members right now that I be looking like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you ain't? You know what I'm saying?
Repost that picture yourself. Come grab a hat.
Right, man. Like, grab a bulk of them, man. You know what I'm saying? And rock your city.
All it takes is a repost, bro.
Some, man. But it's not. It's all love, though. I know. It's they when I get in my mode, they gonna know. They gonna be like,
they gonna check it out.
They gonna check it out.
They
gonna see me.
I want to ask you, like, I know your daughter's your motivation. Besides that, what keeps you going, bro?
Really making it happen. Okay. Not actually like having the idea and making it come true, manifesting it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to know that I gotta make it happen. That wasn't just a thought. I didn't waste all my time.
Yeah.
I didn't waste all this time. I didn't waste all this thinking. I didn't waste all this sacrificing to not do it.
But do you think it was meant for you to go to this moment to get to where you're trying to get to, though?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, everybody. I think everybody go through. I mean, if that's the way they look at it. For me, hell yeah. It's shaping me for something. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still. Things happen, and I'm still pushing. It's still opening. You never, like you said, you don't never know what your time is. But as far as me, it's like I'm gonna make it happen. some way, somehow. Even like with the music, like I ain't the all-star. I ain't the Travis Scott. I ain't the one that's real. I ain't famous or nothing, but I did it though. I got four albums.
Hey, he's still rapping too. Don't let him fool y'all.
No, I got bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My boy still got some.
Yeah, it's on Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? It's on all of the platforms. I got videos.
What's the name?
YM, like Young Money, but it ain't Young Money. It's YM. The THEPRINCE, Young YM the Prince.
There you go.
You can find that on all streaming platforms. YouTube got the videos, the whole night. So the point is, of me saying that was saying to say that I did it. Mm-hmm. I look back on it and I said I did it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got albums done. I did it. I had the thought. I put it together. So the same thing with this. It's just the fact of making it happen. Right. No matter how. So that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going is my daughter, of course, for the family, and actually sit back that one day and be like, I did it.
You did it. You feel me? Because once you get that little dust off your shoe, like, I did it.
I did it.
What's next? You know
what I'm saying? Like, right. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And man, getting that generational wealth, sitting back, and being retired the right way, as a king should. If you understand what we are, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? As a king should.
As a king, a lot of people don't appreciate us brothers nowadays. No. Gotta wear your crown.
We gotta appreciate ourselves.
Hey, look, for real though, you got to, because we strong individuals, bro.
Yeah.
We definitely gotta appreciate ourselves. So I wanna dial and talk a little bit about being in San Diego, and the networking, the vibe, because I think a lot of people view San Diego as like a party place, bro.
Yeah, especially being close to Mexico.
Exactly. Boy, like what 10 or 14 minutes away.
Yeah, man. Salute San Diego. Thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. You know what I'm saying? Being tapped in with me. Yeah, man. I jumped, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I came out here years ago partying as a teen. Went to Mexico the whole night, but it's always something that was in my head. Like, I'm gonna come back. Whoa. This is my vibe. Like, this is like, it's like no shots to negatives to LA or nothing, but like it's the weather is a little bit cleaner. You know what I'm saying? In the Bay Area, as far as the Bay Area, the water out here is a little bit cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's nothing wrong with it. Don't
speaking facts, bro.
I'm just saying, as me being the vibe
that
I like.
They need to hear.
You know what I'm saying? The palm trees, the sunny San Diego. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in La Jolla. I go out there and the La Jolla breeze, man, perfect weather.
California breeze.
Like, man, why do I gotta retire to live here? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can actually live here. I can actually raise my daughter here. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I left from the Bay Area, and with my job, they was like, I can move anywhere, like in the United States, really. But I'm like, I want to go down south. I'm someone that I like to move around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I jumped and lived in Vegas for some years, so I left from there, went back to the Bay Area, and I'm like, man, I can't. I want to go. I got to go somewhere else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So on the sheet, it was like Oxnard and Long Beach and like all of these things. And at the bottom of it, it was like San Diego.
You was like,
I'm like, You know what I'm saying? I had my daughter at the time, just me and her. I'm like, excuse my language, you can cuss.
No, you do.
I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out of here, baby. Yeah. Type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We out of here. So I moved out. I didn't even know where I'm looking on the map in San Diego. Like, we gonna go here. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna live in a Vista.
That's what I'm
saying. I'm like, I'm looking on the map. I'm seeing Vistas like 2 hours away, hour away type shit. But I end up, staying like the Mary Mesa, La Jolla area, and been here for 3 years in April. Will be 3 years. So I'm making it happen. You know what I'm saying? I got my relationships, I got my peoples, I got my friends that I can consider friends.
Yeah. That's important. That's a wish. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's soon to be brothers.
They look.
I can call brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's really supporting. You know what I'm saying? I got my BM back on her feet. She doing well.
That's a blessing.
My baby good. She in school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making it happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So San Diego's where it's at right now. And like I told you, the vendors. Yeah. The vendors. So like it's a good place for me to start my business the way I want to start my business. Mm-hmm. And right now, it's going smooth.
It's going smooth.
So shout out to San Diego.
Hey, you can't
It's
knock
a Bay
it, bro.
Boy, man.
It's a Bay Boy.
You know what I'm saying? It's the Bay Boy in Dago. So yeah.
Look, Diego, they treating you right, brother. You get a mixed crowds up here too, though, bro.
Yeah, you do.
You know, that's a beautiful thing. You get to push the brand, different people.
And it's like the different sections. You got your rich area. You got your school area, which is like the PB area, like the school college type feel. You got OB, you know what I'm saying, the more hippie feel. You got La Mesa, you know what I'm saying, where the culture at. You know
call
what I'm
it
saying?
hippie over there.
Chula Vista, man. You know where my black and brown people's at. You know what I'm saying?
Vista.
So like it's a good mixture. Then you got Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So you know. It's a good mixture. It's a good mixture of everything, and it's good. Like besides the politics, it's politics everywhere. Everybody, you treat people the way you want to be treated. You got the good energy. They supporters. So I like Dago.
Hey,
I like Dago.
You know, I see you mention Mexico a few times.
Yeah,
how that was going over there?
I ain't been like that.
I
ain't been like that.
Yeah,
I ain't like since I've been older, I haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like I'm a big scary, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big. I don't know what if I go out there, man. I gotta go out there with the right people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. You know, I move around.
You gotta go with your
myself.
gualos or something.
Yeah, I move around by myself a lot, bro. So I don't. I gotta go with a group. And but I done got a lot of people that's trying to get me out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And actually, I got some people that live out there from Mexico that are supporters of the hat. And they telling me that, you know what I'm saying, like come out there with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might have to make that happen, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, it's thinking everywhere. No matter
that might be a sign from God. Like go there,
bro. It's thinking everyone got a brain.
Yep. That too.
Everybody can come up with an idea, no matter what's your color, no matter where you from, where you at. You know what I'm saying? You got an idea. You got your brain. Use it.
Use that.
We can connect. We can connect just like music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all connect. We all connect on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Connect on something with it when it comes to your mind. So this gonna take me everywhere.
Yeah.
It's gonna take us everywhere.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, you mentioned connecting with people. Who are some of the people you got like you trying to work with, or you got coming up, or like
anybody that's willing to network with me, man. Really, and man, like my thing is, if you're an inspired dreamer, bro, if you're a dreamer, and you dream more, I want to work with you, man. Right. From artists, from who to draw to music artists, to skateboarders, to photographers. Yeah. Women that do nails and eyelashes, like man, you're a dreamer. Yeah, you're a dreamer. You got an idea. I want to work with you. Just let me, be a part of the family. That's why I said we're a family, man. Like be a part of the brand, the family, and expand. That's how I'm willing to work with anybody that has an idea and a thought, and ready to push and help the next generation to dream more.
Tap in with my boy.
If you ready to do that, then yeah, I'm ready to rock with you.
Hit the line.
Hit the line. Look, hit the line.
He said hit the line.
You know what I'm saying?
For
like
real.
For sure. You got something to just and I can help promote. Yeah. You just put that light bulb on there. You know what I'm saying? And we can make it happen.
Yeah, most definitely. I want to talk about being like an independent man. I can't even say that because they gonna probably try to clown me for it. Nah, because you always say independent woman, like you doing everything by yourself.
Like we sometimes just mix that word up and just say a hustler.
Hustler, they like, are you hustling?
Nah, independent man, for sure.
Because you don't need no woman. You doing your thing with your daughter. You been doing it by yourself. Business, working. You done seen a lot. You older. You done seen a lot in life at an early age. I want to talk about that, like how it's being independent with your journey, what you had to go through.
Difficult. Mm-hmm. It gets depressing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Really. Like you get what I'm saying? But it's also to being able to reap the rewards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like to be able to, once you see it and you get the feedback of it, the feeling is good because you did it independently. Yeah. You did it by yourself. Sure. You don't need nobody else. And the ones that didn't support at first, they know you did it by yourself.
They know.
So it feel good. It's hard at the time. It's hard. Don't get it twisted. It's hard. And it's but when I do get those rewards, you know what I'm saying? And that it feels good.
That's
It feels good knowing that you did it by yourself, but also not being naive to the fact of I'm eventually I can't be independent the whole time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I know I gotta keep an open mind that you know I'm open to that to have somewhere I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be corporate.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
got code switch to that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'll be independent until I'm not.
Exactly. Right. Type
Hell
thing.
yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel like we in a time now where like a lot of people like nonchalant or don't want to ask for help, you know, or don't want to?
Yeah, for sure. But like on the flip side, like we was talking about off air, it's like then you do, and then you get someone that's wanna. I need this amount of money.
Yeah.
Knowing you ain't got it.
Like what?
You know what I'm saying? Or they want you ain't got the exposure that they do, so they don't want to do it in return.
Right.
So on the flip side, it makes it harder for someone to want to reach out.
Exactly.
Because of how the responses is.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it's on both sides. I think it's on both sides. Like, but just be genuine to yourself. Well, if you feel like you need to, if it's on your spirit, on your heart to ask, and of course it's not what you say, it's how you say it. How you come across with it, and expect it because ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody gonna want something back.
Yeah.
That's just
ain't shit for free now.
Ain't shit for free. You know what I'm saying? Trading was since back when we ain't had gold and wheat and rice. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get something back in return. So you got to know that.
Yeah.
But nah, just do it. All they can tell you is no. They ain't gonna say no and blow your brains out.
You
know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna kill you.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna kill you. You ain't gonna go to jail by asking. So I would just say, just do it. Just do it more than none. You know what I'm saying? But just expect, you know, what they gonna say in return, and know that you gotta have something that you want to give back to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For them. So
see, and a lot of people I feel like they be scared to accept the no. And like, oh, he gonna say no, it's gonna crush you. Okay, that's the next person.
Yeah.
You know?
Or do it and don't let it crush you.
That too.
Do it and don't let it crush you. You build enough strength to not let it crush you.
But then they don't want to go through that process of doing it on their own. They want a handout, you know?
Just on the foot, right.
Yeah.
Right. Like you it's a balance, bro. You gotta know when to do it, know when the opportunity's there.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm only speaking of it because this is what life that I went through. So I'm still learning. I ain't talking like I'm the biggest. You know what I'm saying? I will be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Count my boy.
But like I'm learning. So yeah, you gotta like know when to do it. Know when to do it. Know who's genuine. Know when the relationship is there to be able to do it. Now if it's just someone that's just you don't really have a relationship with the person that you expecting, of course they're gonna say no.
They gonna be like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Build a relationship, and then then maybe y'all could talk about it, put y'all minds together, two minds, and then come up with something, But it's on how you do it.
It is
more
though.
than what you saying.
What you saying? Because then, like you say, like depending on what you say to that person, then if you don't know, of course they gonna say no. But let's say you get to that wave part, you popping out, they double back. Oh, what's up, my boy? Remember me? Yeah, I remember you. You told me no. Now they want to lock in. What you gonna say now? How you gonna approach them?
Yeah, I mean, shit, that can be used for motivation as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a genuine person, though, man. Like, hey, everybody on your way up, man, you might fall too, so they might be on their way up again. So just my big thing is just build a genuine relationship, so that won't happen. So in case it does happen, somebody like me, for sure, how can I help you out, man? Like, how can you help me? Now you understand what position I was in. Right. You get what I'm saying? So I'll keep it G. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it G. It ain't for everybody, but if we have a relationship, then I put my hand out.
It ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody. Yeah. Man, build that relationship, man. Build that relationship first before you just reach your hand out.
Nah, for real, relationships take you far away, bro. Yeah. You know, cause I thought I built some relationships in LA. That shit been like phony vibes. I gotta come back to San Diego with the vibes there, bro.
Yeah. Well, see, then every relationship don't last.
Man. Yeah, especially out there in LA, bro. I know you can talk a little bit about being up in LA.
Nah, I haven't even touched LA like that, bro. I didn't. To be real, I need to, but like, I just life, bro.
Yeah.
But and it's so what I hear about Los Angeles and LA is the fact that it's big. It's like a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. Yeah. So me personally don't want to get lost in it, especially in the area that I don't really know. Exactly. You get those people I don't really I haven't met, I haven't built a relationship, so I don't want to get swallowed yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying yet, but I need to build. I'd rather go to somewhere where I can kind of be seen and not be lost in the sauce and like so. And then I get out there. Don't get it twisted. Y'all
when I
seeing
jump
this?
in
I
that
got
water,
my LA people seeing this. Y'all got some ideas. Y'all some dreamers out there.
Come here, my boy.
Y'all like to inspire, man. Be inspired. Come holler at me, man. Bring me out. Give me a reason to come out there as well, man.
For sure.
We can work. Inspireddreammore@gmail.com. You can inspireddreammore@gmail.com. Hit the Gmail, man. We can put something together.
Yeah, for sure. What's next for you, bro?
Starting with these hats, man, and I know a lot of people have been asking me about like shirts. You get getting into like the shirts thing. I know a lot of people didn't doing the shirts and stuff. I'm focusing on the hats right now, but I'm gonna eventually get the merch for the shirts, and in the summer I'm trying to do some things for the ladies, like little shorts.
There you go.
Little tank tops. And,
especially up there in PB.
Yeah, man. And for the older crowd, like candles and stuff like that. I got a vision, man. Wherever it take me.
There you go.
But right now, we focusing on these thinking caps, getting these minds open, getting these free thinkers out here, man, and helping this generation to move by just throwing on the cap, man.
We'll throw the cap on and get
just
to
throwing
it.
on the cap, man. Make sure you use your thinking cap. Always use your thinking cap. Get you one.
Yeah, no, I feel like I like this because you got a lot of people in a situation on social media they want to live in some life they ain't and not scared to put their thinking cap on and just go with the flow, you know?
Go with the flow, man. You think of something you can be at your 9 to 5. You're at your job. You busting tables. You know what I'm saying? You still can use your mind and be having ideas. So when you get home, you can jot that down or go to the back, write it down. You know what I'm saying? So when you do have your off time, or use your resources, man. Just use your thinking cap. Let's keep pushing this generation. Let's keep pushing this. And man, you know how you see where this world at right now, man. We need a lot more positivity, man. We need a lot more togetherness, man. Make it stronger, bro. Yeah. So put them ideas together and network with your peoples. Yeah. And make it happen.
What's some advice you can get to like a young black brother or even a business owner that's trying to do something with themselves and get their brand out and just thinking outside the box? What advice can you give them?
Find what inspires you. What brings you that fire. What brings you that thing that keeps you going. And what I'm still learning on, and I can really say this, I'm still learning. We make it clear, I'm still learning. Make it happen. Jump. Do it. However way you can. You know what I'm saying? And I really mean that. So just come up with your ideas. Use your thinking cap, and I really mean it. I'm not trying to say that for a brand. That's why, like, what inspires you. And I'm not saying that just because of the brand. That's what made me make the brand. What inspires you, what bring you that fire. Put it together and jump. Yeah. Do it.
Some shit that make you happy.
Makes you happy, bring you peace, and you ain't going like we talked about. It ain't gonna come fast. Yeah. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? We still grinding. You know what I'm saying? But just do it, and then once you get that feeling, and you can see that it's actually manifesting and it's blooming, and that seed that you planted is actually starting to grow. Oh, that feeling. That feeling can be different. You know what I'm saying? And then that's what will inspire others. And then you're being inspired and you're inspiring others. So that's what I say.
No, because bro, when I was doing this, I'm like, damn, this is gonna pop. Is this person gonna support? Is I'm gonna do this? Is this gonna go? There's always something you're trying to get better at, you know.
How long did it take you to start this? Did you just like, man, I'm about to do it, or was you like, did it take you a process of like, man, or was it the COVID thing?
It was something I always wanted to do, bro. Cause I started JOCTOBER name, cause my name Jock, and it's like my birthday in October. Like it's kind of catchy. Yeah. So idea. It sound like thinking cat, see. Boom. And then my teammates, they was all like, bro, you should, cause I had a party in October all the time. They was, bro, you should call it JOCTOBER. Well, it's JOCTOBER month. So I'm like, I'm gonna run with it, see what it say. The name's catchy, it's flow. That it's my birthday. So I'm like, it all makes sense. And like, I wanted to play football, but that shit ain't go right. Got hurt, injury and shit.
Yeah.
Plan B, nigga. You know,
Yeah.
That's Plan B, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, I got a good ass job and shit, but it's like, you know, I gotta have Plan B.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let's do this podcast. You know, I can relate to people,
Yeah.
people's person. You know,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like this would be something I want to do. You know, I like to talk, not hearing that, but you know, hear people's stories, bro. And I'm like, fucking ride when I run with, you know.
Yeah.
And it's cool so far, but you know, I'm still learning. Like you said, I'm learning, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing everything by myself.
But you doing it.
Doing it.
You're not sitting at the crib like thinking about, man, I should do it.
Yeah.
That would have been that was
me a
years
while.
ago. That's
Yeah.
been a while now.
Exactly.
So the fact that you actually did it, bro.
Yeah.
You doing it, bro. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm
for sure.
here. This is. I'm actually holding the mic. I'm actually getting
Yep,
interviewed.
getting
We actually chopping it up.
Right.
I actually got my stuff up here. So you actually are doing it.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't the biggest. Ain't Donald Trump sitting here
Exactly.
right now. But
Get
now
your ass on his soul.
You know what I'm saying? It's you don't never know
Trump.
where it's going. The fact that you started, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I salute you, King.
Appreciate
I salute
you,
you,
King.
man.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Like the fact that like I said, that's why I say to the others out there, just do it, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Real shit though. Just do it, cause that was my biggest problem. It's like procrastinating.
Yeah.
It might not be good when you first started, but you did it, bro, and you gonna learn, and people gonna see the progression. Like, this nigga done went from here to here to that.
Yeah, and then the ones that you built a relationship with, you gonna hey man, you remember you was
Yeah,
my first you
yeah.
my first interview,
Check it
man.
out. Here go my man.
Yeah. Now you know you got Ice Spice on here, some more shit.
Man, look, that shit.
Like, hey man, like stay, man. You know,
Look.
so
That's, you know, I'm glad you mentioned that about Ice Spices. That shit funny. 'Cause I was finna ask you some shit about her like Sexy Red and shit. The women rappers.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, cause bro, I got a little niece, bro. She like 4 years old.
I got daughters.
Listen to that shit, bro. I'm like, I ain't knocking. I'm like, damn, they know the word for word.
Nah,
What are we gonna do, bro?
Nah, I mean you gonna get me here talking, man. You know it's the bigger heads that's doing that, man.
Yeah.
That's allowing it to be pushed that much,
sure.
and that's pushing it. I mean, like they say, everybody got a price. If the money coming in for them,
Yeah.
same reason what I hear about people doing drill music. They ain't trying to. They got kids. They ain't really trying to be drilled or be drilled. You know what I'm saying? But they do like the funds coming in. You get what I'm saying? Because
sure.
when they put it out, they see that the music go and the listens go up. So the same thing, I'm sure they telling her, hey, like this is what's being listened to. You know what I'm saying? This is how you make your money.
Right.
So they going with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's the people at the radio that's pushing the music. And of course, I was again, I'm a security guard at the bar.
Yeah.
I listened to it and I'm like, there is no way that other people don't think that these words are grimy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not just the words, but the way it fits is raunchy. It's beyond raunchy. You get what I'm saying? And it's cool because everybody got their side. I'm a freak behind closed doors.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You get what I'm saying? Like I get it. But as far as like it being on the radio and like shit like that, like this, like I don't know, the Sexy Red with the Drake, right? Like,
yes.
Like it go crazy.
It
You know what I'm
do, it's
saying?
a hit.
But like, let your pussy breathe.
Yeah.
You know, bend over and like all that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit. The funniest to me is when the dude's singing in the bar.
Hey, yeah.
when they be in their mode, they be like, man, no, let that was that.
Letting that liquor hit to
Yeah,
it.
that should be comedy. But
It do.
like, I don't know, man. Like that's just, hey, man. Just know how does that feel on you?
Yeah.
I ask the individual, like, how you feel about it, man? Like, I know my daughters ain't listening to that. My daughter's a pop. She listen to pop.
Oh, that's
she
good.
she a Katy Perry, Adele, Rihanna, Demi Lovato. That's what she listens to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? She listens to she know daddy can get there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't put that. I don't put that in front of her. So it kind of start with us.
It do though. It was the
It
parents.
kind of start with us.
Taking
Man.
these
Like,
damn
kinda
phones.
do. You know, what you listening to around them because they only gonna listen to it if
They
we allowing it.
They glue. Yeah, they go hear everything.
Yeah, they gonna hear everything.
Yeah, and I'm
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
damn. And I scrolled on Facebook and like, Andrew, I'm looking at this. I'm like, you got kids knowing these words and they dance and they parents record them, laugh. I'm like, bro, that's your daughter.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
So when she turned 10, 11, she ain't trying to hear nothing you talk about. She already know what's going on.
Hey, man, you got it.
Man,
Hey, and then it's around the people that's around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would want people that's around me that are checking, because maybe I don't know. If you got people around you that think that's cute and laughing and with it and got their phones up with it too, then it's the people around you, because then you should got somebody that's around you that's like, man, what you doing? Like, turn that off or do this, or you know what I'm saying? Listen to that when that kids ain't around. We can listen to that girl when they gone.
Right.
Like, that's cool, but you doing it with your kid too, and y'all both. Like, it start with the people around you, because I would want the people around me to be like, hey, bro, change that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can listen to that hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I listen to all the hard shit too.
Even now when your kids,
you know what I'm saying? But now my kids around, and when I'm in the mood for it, you get what I'm saying? When I'm not all the time, I don't want to feed my mind and spirit with that shit. You feel me? Like, all the time walking into work ready to get on something. You know what I'm saying?
Savage shit, right?
Yeah, some savage shit. I'm about to go see a lady or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
on your pimping shit today. You trying?
Like, I'm thinking about drilling something. You feel me? Getting on the sucker or something. Nah, I ain't thinking. I'm trying to pop in some blast or some Brent fries or something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know how to say his name, Brent Fries or whatever.
I know you said that nigga hard.
Yeah, he hard though. You know what I'm saying? Something that's some smooth, some vory or something. When I'm in my mode, you feel me? In the fuck a female mode, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a mood type. So whatever mood I'm trying to get to, or I'm in, is what I listen to. But going back to it, like, man, have the people around you. Have the people around you that sharpen you up. Iron sharpen iron, man. So
real
you know, if you don't be that goofy.
Nah,
don't have goofies around. If you're gonna be a goofy, please understand, don't have goofies around you. And if you one of the goofies that's around, you a goofy too, man.
Goofy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't be that goofy.
Nah, man.
Look, don't be the goofy.
You need one sharp iron in the group, man, to be able to tell you when you wrong about something.
You wrong. And I want to ask you, since you was talking about the hip hop, who your top 5 artists listen to right now?
Here we go.
Yeah,
here we go.
You know I was coming with this.
Okay, what you, as in like all artists, because I got Bay Area people don't. I mean, what I'm listening to, like, I can tell you what I'm listening to. My top 5, like on my iTunes, and I pop it.
Nah. See, you ain't letting you get away right there. I was
you see me trying to curve.
I was the top 5 artists. I don't care what, all time.
Of all time.
All time. I'm gonna look, put the thing cap on, big dog.
All right, man. All right. I'll call him my godfather.
You ain't got to put him in order either.
Yeah, he what raised my family, man. What put, like, instill like a way of thinking, and that's Pac. Yeah. You know, you got to put Pac up there, sure, man. So Pac's gonna be up there. My generation, what kind of like, it's in me no matter what. When the music come on, it's in my blood. I'm moving around. That's that Mac DRE. Ooh, I know it sounds.
They don't know about that.
I know, bro. The only reason is because it's me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's your top 5, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I wouldn't be some of this if it wasn't for the
it's your top 5
for the Mac track. So for sure that I'll probably have to say Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, for sure.
For sure, my mom was on there. Had me listening to Bob Marley, man. I would, see, you making it hard because, Erykah Badu, man, that's another one. Then you got Mary J. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, you know what I'm saying?
Women gonna fuck him for real.
So it's so many, but let me back it up though. Yeah. I gotta pick Bob Marley up there because of the energy he brings. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can literally shift, like, through music, the way, like, I'm thinking and feeling. And my mama, like, shout out to the family. We got that Rasta ideology in us. You know what I'm saying? So through like his music and stuff. So Bob Marley would be 3. 4 will probably be let's say shit. See, this is when it gets tough.
Got
top artists. I got the last 2. You have me trying to go through it because I don't want to waste no time. Yeah. Damn, bro. I'm gonna have to say, honestly, they don't do music no more. They don't do.
It's different. Let me hear this.
The VIP Boys.
All right, VIP Boys. All right.
You don't know who that is, but so the thing is, I'm gonna have to say that's my cousins.
That's your cousins.
That's my cousins, man. Like, I wouldn't have done music. You get what I'm saying? And they was the celebrities. They was the ones who, like, I'm listening to. Yeah. My cousin Ida, he got real street bars. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Fame, who was real flashy, and he got like the you know, like the look of it. You know what I'm saying? So he had like as artists, they the ones who kind of like raised me. So I know it's the top 5.
Yeah.
But as them being in my top 5s, I truly mean that because these are the ones that I looked up to.
Shout out to them
you know
too.
What I'm saying? And then my cousin Cho, she had the whole charisma of it. He's the one that had the mind behind it, like of putting something together. You know what I'm saying? From nothing to something. You know what I'm saying? So kind of like how to create music. Like they the ones who actually showed me how. So as artists, I gotta put them up there.
Okay.
And I couldn't think quick enough.
Yeah, look.
And I couldn't think quick enough. And number 5 will probably have to be of all time, greatest of all time. I said Pac. Oh. Now I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like
Cap coming on.
Yeah, man. It's Weezy.
Weezy, for sure. Look, I was hoping you go keep.
Only I couldn't think quick enough. So VIP boys, I love y'all, but I'm gonna put y'all down, and then Drizzy. And probably Drizzy because he been there. Drizzy, you know, would be the 5th. 4th would be Wayne. The reason why is Wayne is when I say bars, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like So Wayne,
different type
lyrics,
of bars too, though.
Lyrics, bro.
Different type of bars too.
Lyrics, bro. Like, and then Drake, Drizzy. I would say that because look how long he lasted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get that he probably didn't write his shit or whatever, but far as the range.
I ain't believe that shit at first though. He saying he write his music.
I believe that shit. I mean, some of it, I'm sure, because you get ghostwriters, you get people that's like, hey, say it like this. You know what I'm saying? Or I haven't had it, but I had cousins like tell me like, hey, take this out, take this word out, put this word in. This will sound better, the cadence, so on and so forth. So I get it, but when you that artist, bro, when you that big. You see when people on back of like songs and people who be winning Grammys and all that, it be like 20 people on one song. You get what I'm saying? Like just to come up with this one masterpiece. You get what I'm saying? So I believe it for sure. But So we got Pac, Mac Dre, Wayne, Drake, and I forgot the other.
Mac Miller.
I said. I forgot one of them.
You said VIP, but you took them off.
Yeah, I took them off. So,
Drake.
Y'all can rewind it back. But that's
we're gonna see what they say about your top 5 this time.
Yeah, for sure.
No, for sure, it's definitely though, bro.
Yeah, what's your top 5 sports? I mean, like a team, like your sports players. Like
top sports players.
Sports players, like of all times, not like just playing. Like I'm talking about like Muhammad Ali to Michael Jordan. Like
all sports,
like all sports, like your top 5.
I'm throwing James right there.
Yeah, I had to tell you. I had to catch you off guard. You got me.
You ain't catch me off guard. I like this.
I'm gonna get you with the sports. You got me with the music.
I got LeBron 1.
Okay.
I got Floyd 2.
You putting them in order?
Yeah, I'm putting them in order. I ain't gonna play. Yeah.
Wait, you put all over Muhammad Ali and all over like.
It's my top 5.
My bad.
Now look, I got Braun.
Okay.
I got Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
See this one right here.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna his ass.
I gotta rap my boy. I gotta rap my boy Julio Jones. That's my boy,
bro.
Julio.
Yeah, he nice, but over.
Who?
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. You said it. You said Joe.
I got Tom Brady at 4. Got to roll with
you
Brady.
Got Julio Jones over Tom Brady. I mean, yeah. I would say that I wouldn't say Julio Jones first off, but Tom Brady, bro, he got protected. He got protected. So I gotta. That's another story.
Yeah. When I'm at 4.
You at 4.
4. I got Kobe. I'm rolling with the Mamba. Yeah, I'm rolling with the Mamba.
He would have been my top 5.
Yeah, I gotta roll with the Mamba. Number 5. Man, I'm rolling with Tiger Woods, bro. Roll Woods. I'm gonna close it out with
Are you
Woods.
a golfer?
No, I just seen him. This highlights, bro. You know, my grandfather and they used to watch him. So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Do you golf though?
No, I ain't never golfed in my life.
That shit hard as
hell. I tried
it
one time, bro. I almost slipped my disc, bro.
That shit hard as hell.
Trying to swing that shit.
That shit hard as hell.
It's a whole of. Shout out to people that golf big.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot more difficult.
You golf before?
Yeah, I tried like. I'm a miniature golf. I get some ass. Pause. But I get, I whoop some ass. And some,
I gotta play
golf. I'm the type of man that talks shit in anything. I get it on the video games. I'll be losing, still talking shit. So I'm that type. But yeah, I tried. I went like the long run range thing.
Man, that okay.
The Top Golf shit.
Yeah, Top Golf shit.
That shit hard.
That shit is hard.
That
though.
shit hard.
That's
bro.
why I
went to
tried
the
it.
actual. I went with my boy to go golfing one time, and that shit's just hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You think you just gonna swing and hit it? That shit ain't like that. You better calculate it up.
No, for real, bro. That shit.
You actually gotta use your brain a lot more when it comes to golf.
No, real shit. That shit a whole mental sport. It's just like tennis and shit.
Yeah, tennis. I fucks with tennis though. I kind of like watching that shit a little.
Yeah,
bit.
it's kind of. I'd rather watch that and go. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. And soccer. I like watching soccer. Yeah. And soccer be like, I want to go to the game.
That too.
I want to go to a FIFA game.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to go. Gotta go drunk as hell. Yeah. Just sit there play. Put my jersey on. Let's go.
Yeah.
That should be a vibe, bro. But yeah, though, bro, you got the brand, new biz coming. Anybody that just you want to shout out that's supporting the brand that you finna have come on.
Nah, man. I want to shout out to all the inspired dreamers, the ones that just keep dreaming, man. Just keep going, keep coming up with ideas. I want to shout out to the ones that are supporting me right now. I ain't gonna just point out names because I don't want to forget somebody and they feel left out. But if you are supporting me or are supporting the brand and what the brand represents, I thank you. I appreciate you. We got a lot more coming. We got some things in the works. Stay tuned. Website coming soon. Instagram following going up, and it's all genuine followers. Yeah. I ain't buying shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm watch it come from zero to zero. Yeah, organic, man, from zero to however high it goes.
There you go.
That's really it, man. I shout out my daughter. My goddess right there. So you see this, you see daddy grinding for us, baby girl. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's really it, man. Shout out you. Yeah. You get what I'm saying, what you got going. I'm hoping to be on here again.
Oh, we gonna run it back for sure.
Yeah, to see, where I'm at and
progress.
Where you at and the progress, right. That's it, man. And PB Shore Club. Y'all come see me. Yeah. Come see me, which is gonna help the help the bar, man.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And come have a drink, come chill with some cool bartenders and good family oriented establishment, man, and people, you know what I'm saying? Come see some beautiful ladies, man, and some beautiful kings, you know what I'm saying? And come holler at me and I'll get you one of these hats for sure. Yeah. Just ask for Demetrius. Yeah. They gonna hate that.
He taking all the people.
Yeah, they got his own VIP line.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, let me stop. Nah, but y'all, and shout out Dago. Yeah. Shout out Dago. Shout out the Bay Area. Oh, in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I'm my Vegas peoples. And that's it, man. Yeah. I don't want to be that dude that just shout out everybody.
Nah,
I shout out God.
Yeah, look.
You know what I'm saying?
God,
the one that protects me, man. You understand me? So I keep blessing me. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Mo, he coming soon.
Yeah.
Most definitely come on the show too again, Brody.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna be locked in for another episode.
For sure, bro. Brody. Appreciate it. I know where it's at. Yeah. So I ain't gonna walk the other way and get lost. You feel me?
It's all good, bro.
Yeah,
hey, we made it happen though.
Hey, you see it.
We made it happen. Y'all see it, man.
Hey, can you hit it with me, man?
Look, hit the logo. This is gonna be the thumbnail.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You feel me? Let's do it, man. Think more.
Think more. Appreciate y'all for tuning in episode of JOCTOBER Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the link below. Check next episode. Peace.